Hello, welcome. Greetings to you all. How are you? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. It is another beautiful day, the day which the Lord has made, and here we are. I take this time to thank my Lord for giving me this time to see this day. It is just by the grace of God. Otherwise, not many people have seen this day. And I take also this time to thank you, my people, for always coming back to watch my videos. It is an honor. I don't take you for granted. So feel welcome wherever you are watching me from. If it is your first time to be in Pamela's World Kenya channel, please feel welcome. My returning viewers, my returning subscribers, the keyboard reactors, my moderators, team positive, team sad, team happy. We are all one. So feel welcome. Enjoy the show. So today's show, we are going to check on Mura Senso as usual as my biggest need. And we are going to check on Iammarwa as well. And Githiriba. Is it Githiriba? Githiriba? Yes. I know you all know Githiriba. So we are going to start with another one. Not these three people whom I've just talked about. We are going to start with another lady. Dee'S friend. And then we see what happened. Because people have been saying, okay, people want to be Wazungu. People want to get married to Wazungu. People want to be in Europe. People want to be in America. But the treatment which our people get in those countries, even though everyone want to go abroad, but the treatment, because I watched this Kenyan lady, a friend of Iammarwa. Remember when Dee got married, there is a wine which Dee received from France. That is the French. She's married to a Dutch man, but working. He's a doctor somehow. But now they went in vacation. I don't want to go into details, but I want us to see how people get mistreated there. Dee always comes here and tells us, oh, me, these people, they are very loving. I've never seen anything like crazy. I've never seen that. Because she just wants to justify. People go through a lot. People go through this. So we are going to see that and see how this lady really felt bad. You'll see, watch the video and you'll feel bad as well, because this was inhuman. Imagine being spotted, just her alone. People are queuing, people want to board the plane, but she's being spotted, just her because of the skin color. I want us to check that, then we get to our Japo Hase people.
While driving home, but they said that it will be dark. So this is what happened. Everything was smooth until we got to a point whereby we had to go through the security check. So for the luggage. So this guy,
you were behind me.
Yes, I was behind Louis, and he pulled me aside, and he told me that come this side. Then I asked him why, because I didn't see anyone going on that side. Then he told me that this is a random check.
Random?
Yeah, random. Then I asked him, why only me? Why did you have to pick only me? He said, we just pick people randomly. It's not for everyone. So that was not even it.
Why didn't he pick me?
Yeah.
That's the question.
Yes. Louis went straight, and after pulling me aside, I thought, the guy, I was dealing with the guy. So for me, I thought that was the end of it, because the guy had to put some swap. How do you call them? Swipe.
Yeah, a swipe, yeah.
A swipe here.
With a special piece of cloth.
Yes, and something that was really, really bad, he told me to pull up my shirt.
He did?
Yes. Imagine, he saw my waist naked without clothes. So after that, I thought that everything is done. Wait, a lady was waiting for me on the other side, and the lady was a little bit aggressive though. So after pulling me aside, she told me to bring all my luggage, and let me tell you, she did a thorough check. Another swipe again, I have to pull my clothes, and it was just crazy. I don't know how I should feel about this. Do you think this is kind of racial profiling?
I think that's what they're calling it.
Yes, because they didn't check anyone. Only me. She said something, you lucky, you good. She said, you lucky, right?
No, you're lucky. That's what she didn't say. She said, to me, she said, you're good, and to you, she said, you're lucky.
She told Louis that Louis is good, but me, I'm lucky. Guys, being black and traveling in these countries can be so crazy. And imagine everyone was just passing. Every point was very smooth. And for me, I had to go through that checkup.
Humiliating checkup.
I know it's a rule, but just picking only one person who is black there, I really felt so sad. This is not even the first time something like this is happening. Remember when we were traveling to Turkey, but Turkey was a little bit light. You see, in public, you have to pull your clothes. And
they're not going to ask that in Turkey.
Yes, but here I had to pull my clothes. A guy was checking me with that machine, and now he was seeing my skin, my nice round
your
belly.
tattoos.
Then, guys, I was very courageous. I was asking him, but why did you have to pick me? And he was like, it's just a random checkup. We just pick people. Maybe they thought that I was looking suspicious or what. The line was really long, and I was only the black person there. Just sharing with you this because maybe you are a black person like me and you would love to travel. So while traveling, just get to know that these kind of things will one day come on your way.
But that is what people go through, and you find another saying, oh, these people are good. Or if you don't want people to look at you, you should just stay in your country. It is not about people looking at you. Look at your friend. She was with the husband. This is someone who is married in Europe, and this is not the first time she's traveling. But imagine being in the queue, everybody is queuing, and you are spotted. It's only you. If it is random check, at least maybe she would have seen another person or some few people being checked. Why her alone? It is a feeling which really haunts people. It is very bad. And let's just say, because maybe people might say, oh, why are you saying this? I said this because after I watched that video, I felt so bad. I felt so bad because even here, I'm just relating. Because, when we are talking about these things, sometimes we have to give an example. For instance, even here back home, we are talking about maybe Europe, America, where we have different skin color. But back home here, also you might find, because I just want you to know how extreme, how bad one can feel when they are spotted and maybe being checked while others are not being checked, the feeling which one might have, because we are all human beings at the end of the day. For instance, here back home, we have tribes as well. You might find maybe at workplace where you are working, you find like your bosses are not from your tribe, and you have other people, your colleagues, which are from their tribe. You'll face that thing. Okay, it might not be that extreme, but you'll face it because the treatment which other people are treated because maybe their bosses are from this tribe, sometimes also it becomes extreme. So this thing is in human being, which I don't think it should happen because we are all one. So this lady went through a checkup. She felt so bad, her alone, and to that extent where they were pulling her clothes, seeing her body. Imagine at the airport, you are being, the clothes is being raised up, people are looking at you suspiciously, because for them to call you aside, and then the man checked her. She thought that was enough. A lady was waiting for her and told her, you are lucky. Why would she be lucky? Because she's in Europe or what? Sometimes you wonder what these people are talking about. Are you lucky because you are alive? Or are you lucky because you married a Mzungu? Or are you lucky because you... I don't understand the reason why this lady said you are lucky. Forgetting even this person whom she's checking might even be having a lot of money than her. Because they think color feeds people. And many people or many ladies think that when you are married to a Mzungu, now you have achieved something. We've seen it, how people carry these people. And I think the reason why sometimes they behave like that is because they think they rule the world, because they think they own us, because they think the color which they have is a bit unique. I think Africa's color, the African color is the unique one, because if it is white, they are so different white. You get like Arabs, Asian, Wazungu, you get the likes of Rosioma. You see? So I think the unique one which they should respect is black. So when I watched that video, I said, oh, this one who is always saying, oh, these people are good. Oh, these people are not like this, like that. Oh, no, these people are not like what you people are saying. No, no, no. Things are happening out here. And when you hear people cry, they don't just cry because they want to cry. Because they feel bad. Someone spotting you. You are the only person who is removed from the line to come here and be checked. And then raising your clothes up like this, that is humiliation. It's not good. People are doing it, but it is not right. It is not right. Jesus is coming. People are going to answer questions. I'm telling you, do good and good will follow you. So now that is that. Let's go back to Nyabuhanse. We see what Muraseso is telling us. And we see what Dee'S is also telling us, because I picked some few things from her there. Then we see what Githiriba, Muraseso is telling Githiriba, because it's like people have to donate to Githiriba. I think we should just start with Githiriba. We see why would people just carry Githiriba like a baby like this. This boy needs your support. Whom is he supporting? Oh, Githiriba was stolen. Some of Githiriba's goods were stolen. They went to Nairobi with the wife. Now when they came back, the television was gone, blah, blah was gone. And the door was locked. Can you imagine? Imagine these people when they want donation to start. When they want to be donated to, they will have to bring something. How can you lose things in your house and yet the door is closed? Did they pass through the ceiling? Where did these people pass through? Because when someone is reporting something, Mura says, so if you know you can't beg for Githiriba, please stop it, because you cannot bring lame excuses. The door was not broken, but the things were stolen. How? Kiswahili say, mazinga umbwe. Do you know mazinga umbwe? Mazinga umbwe is like the spirit. The things was taken with the spirit. Because if the door is closed, the TV is gone, everything is gone, it doesn't make sense to me. Let's get that, and we see, even if it is begging, can you reduce it? We are in the year 2026. Can you start doing something different? Why do you just want people to know you as beggars? Anything small, you have to run here. Thanking, oh, Janet Harris, thank you. Oh, Judy Moyo, thank you. Oh, every day, no shame.
Murimi, thank you for those who are supporting Murimi, guys. Murimi is a nice man. He has his own weaknesses as a human being. But generally, I can tell you he's a nice man. So, I see already the houses, they are continuing to build. They need to finish up with the caps of the house.
Okay, it's different from others. It's different because he sold you all his land. Almost he's left without a land. Because you took it all, so now he's good. Because you took his land. If it were not so, you would not be praising Murimi. If you knew he was a good man, or he is a good man, why did you let your brother to humiliate him like that? If it is not God who sent that Samaritan, good Samaritan, to go for his rescue, that house which you are now talking about, you are now showing people with your GoPro, as if it is your effort. It is not your effort. Please don't brag in everything. Things which people are doing, do not just put them, it is you. Even YouTube itself, the American company, they are not going around boasting to people, oh, we made you people now have money because we introduced this farm to you. If they cannot do that, who are you? All the times you see any house being built there, oh, this is because of my influence. Oh, this is because of your influence. No. Mura says so things that the world revolves around him, or YouTube is just revolving around him. He's the owner of YouTube. Whether you do your tingles, it is just Mura says so. With Murimi, you have no hand in Murimi's house at all. You never gave him a shout out. You never went for his rescue. When the brother was removing the wife, when the brother was humiliating him, he went through a lot. It's only that God sent that good Samaritan. After you finished all his land, where were you when your brother was going there in his own home, humiliating him, making Murimi to be kneeling down just because of money which your brother is getting in YouTube? So now you are saying it is your influence. Oh, he's a good man, he's a good man. The fact that you see now people from far saw his goodness. You didn't see him good, but after people now saw, that person saw the goodness and then did something or is doing something for him, now you want to take credit from there? No.
YouTube, look, YouTube has brought changes, my friend. Some people are fighting me, and me as Maro, I've made homes that even didn't see a permanent house like this. See a permanent house. But they still fight me in the village like I don't know even how to describe myself. People fight me. They say a prophet is never accepted in his hometown. And I agree with that. Because mostly people see you just around, oh, that is Maro, and then, you know. But you see the other video that you watched about that man, Cleo. Actually, Cleo at this point, I don't consider him as a bad man. I try to really understand him. Though I know some of you don't want to deal with him at all, because he was spreading a lot of hate. But one thing I can tell you is, he explained himself, he said it was out of loneliness. And this is one thing also you have to understand. Sometimes we human beings, when we feel like we are invincible, that we are very lonely and all this, we become angry, we become agitated with nearly nothing. Like really, like me, there are people who abuse me every single day and I've never even met them. They have never met me. Sometimes it's not even jealousy, it's pure loneliness, sadness in their soul. And then they try to form a group. Have you ever seen where your enemy meets your enemy? And even it's not your enemy because you've never met them, there's nothing we are fighting about them. It's just someone who wants to find a reason to just hate you, you know, for no reason.
This issue of Mura Sensor always saying people fighting. Oh, people fight me in the village. People fight me. Now, the case of Cleo, I don't take it serious because he's been lonely. So after meeting you now, the loneliness ended or what? Because this issue of people fighting me, why are they fighting you? Why can't you tell people why these people are fighting you? Because people cannot just fight you. You must be doing something which is making them to fight you. Because it is just something which you are now used to saying, like the word hate. You like saying it, but you are forgetting you are also talking about people. Without talking about people, you cannot end your video, because your video starts with that, ends with that. Because in your mind, you think people hate you. In your mind, you think people fight you. And you're forgetting the things which you are doing to people. No one can just come from nowhere and start talking about you if not talking about the things which you are doing. If you cannot change, people talk about your character, not about you as Mura Sensor. Why would they talk about you as Mura Sensor? People don't look at your height. People don't look at your body and say, oh, we are talking about Mura Sensor because of the body is like this, oh, he's short, he's tall. No. Your character. People talk about your character, your behavior, the way you are behaving, the way you are treating your villagers, the way you are treating your workers. Not that people are fighting you. It is not fight. It is pointing the areas where you are not doing well. You want to look good in front of your subscribers because you are reporting negative. You are not telling them the truth, and they have refused to see what these people are seeing. Those subscribers whom now you are reporting to, by now they will be bankrupt. They will be bankrupt, I'm telling you. Because the speed into which you are begging, the way you take them like people who have money which can just be sent to you, you don't sympathize with them. But few who have listened to the reactors, at least now their eyes are open. But the few which you still have in captive, those ones you are still milking. But there are some who have come to realize. And I think this is what makes you feel bad, because you know there are some who have pulled out. They have opened their eyes. They have seen you like someone who is just out there to finish them in the name of, oh, my subscribers, oh, I love you, oh, you can come to the village, oh, you can visit the village, promising them heaven and earth just to get their money. So it is not about fighting you. You are fighting yourself, or it is just something which you need to say. You know, there are some people, when they are used to one word, they will just use it to manipulate people. Oh, these people, they don't love me. They fight you. These people in the village, they are fighting me, despite me bringing YouTube in the village. So you expected people in the village, even after bringing YouTube, or after introducing them to YouTube, they just worship you or what you want. Even if maybe you are doing something wrong, they can't tell you because, oh, it is you who brought YouTube to them. After you introducing YouTube to the villagers, are you the one who is doing the videos for them? Are you the one who is making those videos? How many people are not making videos nowadays? It is not easy as you think. Introduction only cannot make someone grow. How many introductions have been done out here? Someone introduce you to this, and then if you don't put your energy, you'll not achieve anything. So it is hard work. It is not about you. But you take everything to be you. Oh, people fight me, but look these houses. Look now. Now talking about people who are reacting on him are just lonely people. No. So now after this Cleo meeting you, told you, lied to you that he was lonely. All that time he's been going around the world, he was lonely. That's why he was talking about you. Now Mura Senso has taken that word. Now he's using it. Oh, it is because of loneliness. A lonely soul will always be lonely. If he's still searching for that happiness, he will not find that happiness because even yourself, you are lonely. You cannot help it. You are lonely. How can you help him? So you want to tell me after talking to you now he's fulfilled. Now the loneliness is gone. He didn't tell you he was lonely about what? Because there's so many loneliness. You can be lonely because you don't have a wife, lonely because you don't have a family, lonely because you don't have a job, lonely because there are so many definitions of loneliness. So not having a wife by choice because he's no man, no woman, so that is by choice. Not having a family also is by choice because he has his other siblings. You don't have to have the real sister or real brother to be your family. But that is by choice. There are things which when one tells you, just look at that person and say, you are the problem. You are the problem. At his age, he should not say, oh, I'm lonely what? Oh, my father is saying I'm not his son. At your age, over 40, you still need your father to do what for you? To warm you, to do what? Get a wife if you are no human being. Just keep on being lonely because even after meeting Mura Senso, after him meeting you, he will still be lonely.
Because you always get something like yesterday, Githiriba called me. He had gone to Nairobi, somebody went to his home. And so he had gone to Nairobi with his wife. And he came back. What happened, Githiriba?
Yeah, so I lost my cameras, 2 cameras.
GoPro cameras.
GoPros,
Yeah.
also
Television.
Yeah, televisions. And also some stuff from inside, like radio.
Oh, they took away the radio. Okay. Oh. So Githiriba had gone to Nairobi. And then he came back yesterday. Called me, said the doors are open. And he said nobody broke the door.
Nobody.
Even when you opened it, you used.
Yeah, I used the key. I opened the lock, then I opened the door. Go inside. I found
Nothing.
I found inside the mattress only, and the bed. Yeah.
And they took your clothes on you.
I don't know, but my mind, I'm not there because I was seeing. Nilikuwa naangalia vitu vyenyewe vilikuwa open. Sijajua kama walichukua nguo.
So Githiriba says
even my shoes.
it's not there.
Yeah.
Those shoes that the Timberland.
No, I was going with Timberland.
In Nairobi.
Yes.
So guys, Githiriba, if you have a second-hand camera, GoPro, I sent to Githiriba, somebody stole. And I keep telling Githiriba not to stay in town, to stay in his house. Even if his house is small, you can start here, pole, and you try to put a CCTV camera here. But you know, guys,
This week,
yes,
tomorrow,
yes.
I want to prepare this election.
Yes, you can prepare, you buy double bed, like the one I have in my house. Your worker and your kid can stay there. And you and your kids, you and your girlfriend, you can start life here. You know, otherwise, and even if you don't have a kitchen, you start fixing things. You know, you have to grow. Otherwise, you'll be paying rent. And now there are thieves in the city. Yes. And you know, that city is not so good because it's at the border. Tanzania, Kenya. So when somebody steals things here, they cross with them the other side. It becomes international peace. Sorry, Githiriba. I wish you all the best. How many cements do you have?
I think it's almost
30 cements. Almost. So at least you have cement to start something.
Yes.
I think the next big thing you need is metals. If I was you, I would make every day, even bringing even one metal, even if it's G16.
Yes, I want to make sure.
Imagine.
They always have something to bring here. Githiriba having a house. That house is beautiful. What was the point of having that house there? Material only? Because that house has got 2 rooms. We saw it when it was being built. They can put one side materials and the other side he can use to stay there. But he chose to stay in town because he has a lot of money. How can you let your house just be like that and you're not sleeping with this economy? How can one leave their homes and go and rent in the same village? And yet, we heard that he's just eating at Mura Senso's place. He eat at Mura Senso's place, jump and goes to Nyabohanse to rent a house, leaving that beautiful house there, not sleeping there because they have money. The subscribers are showering them with money. Mura Senso is asking people out there, now if you have used GoPros, send it to Githiriba. Because these people are not used to buying anything. They are just to receive. People film even with phones. Can't he use a phone? People film, people document, people do vlogs with phones. He can do the same. But Mura Senso is just carrying Githiriba like a baby like this. Githiriba is also always on Mura Senso's back like this, following Mura Senso like a child. This is someone who is not going to grow. You look at him, you look like someone who is not even thinking straight. You cannot be following another man like this. Wherever Mura is, Githiriba is there. And when he's there, you don't see him even making videos. He does not make videos. Now, they went to Nairobi to have fun. What took them to Nairobi? The 2 of them. They went to Nairobi. I'm not saying they should not have fun. But after coming back, now pretending that their things have been stolen because he wants some cash, sympathy, so that he can start to push the project. These are just lies. The house was not broken in. They opened the door. The door was not broken. And then they found like television was missing, his 2 GoPros were not there, and other things. So how did they enter? Did you give someone a key? Did you give the extra key to someone? Because there are things which does not add up. Githiriba. Who else knew you were in Nairobi? Who else have yours a key? Unless maybe someone went and made another key if the house was not broken into. Where you are staying, are you the only person who is staying there? Because these are things which Githiriba has to tell us. But because all these things they are doing for a sympathy, they just want people to sympathize, to start sending them money. Oh, Githiriba, someone stole from Githiriba. Oh, let's down support Githiriba. Now he needs money. He needs GoPros. Because now if you have like used GoPro, why would people be keeping used GoPro? If they are using them. Why can't you go buy? It doesn't mean that when you lose something, people have to support you. You've lost it, you've lost it. You wait until the day you'll be ready to buy it. If you cannot buy, you can even stay like that. You use what you have. If you have a phone, you use it. Not all the time you come like crying babies in front of the cameras. Imagine I've lost even that respect for Githiriba. Even if maybe I meet Githiriba on the road, I would not take him seriously, because someone who is just following Mura says so. They just believe in begging. Everything which they have is just from begging. It's not right to live such a life. It is boring. Imagine if maybe people build your house until you finish your house. That house is not yours because you never spent anything in that house. People will know even your bedroom, how your bedroom looks like, because they want to know, they want to see. They are the owners of the rooms. They are the owners of that house. So when I heard that Buddha say, oh, help Githiriba, oh, you can help Githiriba with this. Enough of this, your baby. Enough of bringing people to your camera. Oh, support. You, yourself, people have enough of you. Now, with your babies on your back, it's too much. You look at Buddha says, so the moment he opens his mouth, you know, he's starting again with this begging. But keep on begging, because your subscribers are still asleep. Milk them. It's only that Githiriba is not aggressive. By now, he should have taken from you. Why is he waiting that it's you to come and beg for him? All these things which you are saying, Githiriba would have talked about these things in his channel. Can't he talk? What is it that he's documenting? Always following you. The only thing which they know is like, oh, I'm Githiriba, oh, go check me out, oh, this is Iammarwa, check Iammarwa, my boss. That is what they are good at. You ask them, you greet them, the only thing which they know. Guys, I'm also a YouTuber, support my boss, I also have a channel. That is the greetings in Nyabohase. These Murasesos people, they have to go and start by the boss. They are God. Support our God, support our Lord. Living like beggars on the streets. Murasenso now misses his son. He missed me Toto. Now things are coming now to light now. First he started by saying, oh, who can fold my clothes? I don't have someone to fold my clothes. Okay. The t-shirt which came from South Africa, which Cleo gave, there is one which was meant for Rosio Mom. I thought you are keeping that t-shirt for Rosio Mom. Now you are wearing it. Why? Because Rosio Mom is not coming or what? Or did she tell you, wear it? Me, I don't need it. Because, what a coincidence. This was for Rosio Mom. Now it is on your body. And you miss me Toto. Something is amiss. Murasenso misses me Toto. And now you are saying you are missing your son. What are you doing about it? What are you doing about this, your son? Don't just miss. You have to act. If you want your son, go to Argentina. Go meet your son. Be with your son. Don't just be someone who just wait and you just wait and wait and wait. The son is growing. And this is the best time for me to be with you or to know you. This is the right time, because now he's knowing people now. You should be there for him to know. These things you've been saying, oh, Rosio Mom left. Accept that this was just your girlfriend. This was just your girlfriend, because also it's wrong to talk about something which is not there. Just to please people or just to make people not know that something is wrong. I don't think it is something which you should feel maybe afraid of or feel ashamed of. If you are not getting along, and you are not getting along as we speak, the moment or the day you talk about it, that is now when you will live a free life. Just say we broke up, we are not together. Mine is just to co-parent with Rosio Mom, but pretending and that you are with Rosio Mom and she's not there. That lady moved on. The lady moved on with the baby. So the only thing you can do is just to be going there to Argentina to be with your son, even if maybe for a month or so, just to stay close to him so that he can know you. But if you don't do that and the baby keeps on growing without seeing you, history will repeat itself. Like you refused Kohera up to now. Because you say, oh, you are one person who does not keep grudges with people. Oh, me, I'm very, my heart is clean. I don't keep grudges. You don't keep grudges. And you are one person who have refused to let go or to forgive your dad. If you can forgive Cleo and your dad is just there, you cannot forgive your dad. You cannot say you don't keep grudges. You are the person who keeps grudges. Or you are just someone who follows instruction from Conrad dad. You still fear Conrad dad. You cannot make bold steps to talk to your dad. You could forgive Cleo, but not Kohera. And if you don't make moves by now, if you don't make moves now, and the baby is growing, you will also one day cry like Kohera has been crying because your son is gone or will be gone. You don't know what he will be fed. You don't know what he will be told. He will be told so many things which might just be the same as what you were told. So be careful, not just Mitoto. Let's see that receipt where I miss my baby, I miss Mitoto. We know you miss Mitoto, but what are you doing about it? What are your plans? Don't wait until maybe the time you start traveling with him. Oh, I will travel the world with Mitoto. We'll go here with Mitoto. And Mitoto is not with you.
Guys, remember, you can support me through Super Chat. Please, you can do that to just support Marwa. You know, because I've been staying home, my views have gone low a little bit, or they've actually dropped. And you know, you can see what I'm doing. I'm not just sitting home. I'm pushing, reviewing stables, businesses, companies. I have to be here to do that. And also, I miss my son, Mitoto Maisha. I wish my son could walk in here. I really miss him a lot. So, yeah, that's something actually that doesn't go well. Just missing my son a lot. But I will not use my family to make videos. You know, I can make videos with them while traveling, enjoying. But I'll not use my family to make videos. Oh, you know what? Especially like in conflict. I wanna, if you're making videos, it's gonna be beautiful moments. If it's not that with my family.
Mura Senso's body language when he's talking about Mitoto, his son, you can just see it talks volume. He's a very frustrated person. He feels so bad. He doesn't know what to do. He misses his son Mitoto. The baby is growing and he cannot reach the son. He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't want to make it a content because for him to say he doesn't want to make family content, there is something to talk about which he doesn't want to talk about. From the body language, you can see now Mura Sensos is trying to change what he told us previously because he said Rocio Mams went there to just visit. Now the visit has turned to be something else which is frustrating him. He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't like what is happening because the baby is not close to him. So he's a frustrated man. But sitting like that, sitting down there, because you hear him asking for donations, why can't you ask people, donate to me so that I can go and see my Mitoto? Because you do that, you just go to Argentina just the following day. Because you want to see him, you are pretending you don't have money, which you have. Why are you not making moves? By now, you should go to Argentina and see your son. Okay, they didn't go a long time, but if you are missing him, it's like there's something which is happening. If Rocio just went to visit, then they are coming back. But if you're talking of missing your mitoto, you don't like it like that, it's like there's something which is happening. The visit turned to be like permanent, say. So that is what he doesn't want to talk about. You look at the t-shirt which was supposed to be for Rocio mom, he wore it. So that shows Rocio is not coming back. We know he's not coming back. It's only him that he's just lying for, he's lying to himself all this time, but suffering inside. Really, really suffering, because he wants to talk about Rocio mom. He keeps on mentioning Rocio mom because you didn't treated her as you should have. You took advantage of her. So now is when you are seeing like she was important. No. I think that is a very good lesson to you. Next time you meet another lady, at least you take them seriously. Rocio really wanted to be your wife. She proposed twice to you. I want to marry you. She's the one who told you that. She proposed to you. And you are still very busy, running for, you wanted to finish this project. I still have many projects. Marriage is not something easy like that. If it is not easy, why are you calling Rocio mom my wife all the time? You relax. Finish what you're supposed to do. Finish everything. We know you miss Mitoto, but you have to do something. Rocio is gone. Look for a wife so that you can settle. You think Cleo is the only one who is lonely. You are more lonelier than Cleo Bonnie. You are more lonelier. No wonder birds of the same feather, they flock together. Cleo knows that you are lonely, so you can understand him. The reason why he came to you, you can understand him better. You know how he feels being lonely, and you are lonely. So
even the CEO right now is watching. I want to say thank you, my brother, if you're watching this. Thank you for choosing me. And I remember we've talked that if things go well on your side, we could move a small company of liquid blends to the village, build a very nice, beautiful company. And you know how many jobs you're gonna create for people here. Thank you so much. This is coming from
Sensor is the brand ambassador of this liquid blends, telling people that he didn't take the job of Air Asia because they wanted to control him. He's one person who cannot be controlled. Oh, they were offering him a very good package per minute. Per minute, $1,000 US. Murasenso with $1,000 US. No, not everything is all about money. I could not take it. I want my freedom. Murasenso, who sit down and bench for 24 hours. Someone, or company gives you $1,000 US a minute. Was it a minute or an hour? Murasenso could not take that. That is a lie. Murasenso, just say they contacted you and you are not ready. You could not meet their standard. You could not meet their standard. Murasenso is complaining. There are people, haters, who sent email to the CEO of Liquid Blends, telling that person, that Murasenso is a bad man, don't employ Murasenso, do not let Murasenso represent your brand. This is someone who knows you. He's one of your subscribers. This is the B. Everything, every person who is supporting Murasenso, every person who is close to Murasenso, the partner, the business associate, all these people, the CEO of this liquid blend, their name starts with B, all of them. If this one is your supporter, it doesn't matter what people tell them. He knows you. He follows you. You do business together. If it is not one of your lies, because you lie a lot, you like accusing people. Murasenso looked for the Bible. Murasenso looked for the Bible. He could not get the Bible. And he doesn't believe in Christianity. Why would you swear with something you don't believe in? If you don't believe in Christianity, you are not a Christian, and you are looking for Bible here and there, you want to swear with the Bible. You don't need to swear. People who swear all the time, those are liars. You see someone who want to swear now, tomorrow, every sentence they say or they talk, every sentence they want to swear. Every minute they want to swear because they want to convince people. Let your no be no and let your yes be yes. You don't need to swear. If you turn the offer, that is your problem, which I doubt. Oh, haters called this CEO, told them Mura Senso is a bad man. Do not employ Mura Senso. Do not let Mura Senso be your brand ambassador. Mura Senso. Mura Senso knows whenever he mentions the reactors or haters, he will get support and he will be seen like someone who is very good, uses people's name, uses people's to climb, because it's that person. I'm telling you, not only Mura Senso, out here there are such people. Out here there are such people. They just create things. They are very good in creating, because if they want to talk about something, they'll have to look, what can I get so that to make it look like this thing is good, or people can believe in me, and to let people that I'm the best. So Mura Senso knows whenever he mentions haters, his subscribers will be charged. They will see like these people who are reacting are very bad. Mura Senso is the best. So he came up with this one. I can even swear, look for the Bible here and there. And I don't believe, I'm not a Christian and you're looking for the Bible. How can you swear with something you don't believe in? If it's not a lie. Let your yes be yes and let your no be no. Don't be someone who is hyper. Let just sit down, compose yourself. Just say, I am a brand ambassador of this company. It doesn't matter the ones which you turn down. Those are past now. We are in 2026. You are moving forward. Because by now bringing down, it's like you want to prove a point. Me, I choose, or you are the best. Because now he wants this person or this company to see that, oh, Mura Senso left other companies. Now he chose us. He accepted us. He wants donation from these people. That is how Kiswahili says anatongoza. He's trying to romance this company. Because he really talked about the offers which he turned down. No. It is not supposed to be like that. Okay, you didn't take the job there. You cannot be going around saying, oh, me, I was supposed to be employed with this company. I left them. I didn't take the offer. Then you move to another. Oh, me, I was not many people out here have left the job places, even where they are working, and moved to a greener pasture. They don't always say, when you meet them, they will just say, I just left that job. But they don't give you the reason, because one day, this Asia you are talking about, one day you might even need them. Life is still on. You are not done with life yet. You are still on. So you should not talk about them. Oh, I never wanted to be controlled. I'm one person who wants to be free. Free doing what? Peeing on the road? Those are the things you want. Those are things which many companies have to consider. Your character. What type of a person is this? Because to be a brand ambassador, they have to check. Mura Senso doesn't want to be checked. This man gave you this job because you are a native doctor in the village, or what? What do you think? And he's one of your subscribers. He's one of your subscribers. So in the future, you are thinking of building a factory there, which is okay. Okay, if it can employ people, why not? Why not? Let's hear this person who was supposed to build him the swimming pool. What happened?
My friend, I don't know if you're the one who at some point you had promised to build me a swimming pool. I don't know if you're the one, but I know we talk. The good thing is I've still not built the swimming pool, so you still have a chance even to, you don't have to build it all, even one bag of cement is okay. Even a prayer for me is okay, to say, Iammarwa, I wish you the best. 100%. I don't know if you're the one. If you're the one, I want to say thank you for $20. Thank you so much. May God bless you. You need a Bible in that house to rebuke the devils. No, we have a Bible here. And I pray, guys, I pray. My mama prays for me. You know, if I didn't pray, maybe I would not be here. Every single morning, before I touch my phone or anything, I do my hands like this.
Senso just spotted one of his subscribers who promised to build him a swimming pool. So Mura Senso is saying, oh, you can just support with something small, even prayer. No, no, no. Mura Senso does not take prayers alone. Mura Senso need real support. He cannot sit there and lie to you, oh, me, once you pray for me, that is enough. No, he needs money. He needs money, and that's why he said, you people support because I'm in the village, I've not been traveling, so my views have gone down, so you can support. Not with prayers, as he's now saying. He's saying this because now this man is like, he feels like, okay, he's going to support Mura Senso. Each and every person who promised Mura Senso to build Mura Senso things in the villa, they pulled out. Because this is someone who wants more than you are. Not Mutua's family. They were supposed to build the kitchen. They could not, because you look at Mura Senso, the earnings of Mura Senso, someone who is bringing a palusa day and night, still wants someone to support, build their houses for them, build a kitchen for them. That one is insane. And I think that was the best decision Mutua's family made. How can you wait for someone to come and build kitchen for you in your own house? My goodness. Now it is now the swimming pool. What next? Because now he's going to start talking about this swimming pool. Because this swimming pool was supposed to be done this year, 2026. But Appaloosas took over. So now this one is resurrecting it again now. We'll be starting hearing this swimming pool. Because with Mura Senso, he hears something now, he will just stick there.
Okay. Yes, India won. I've seen that. India won. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, you're the one. I see you're the one actually. PAMELA'S says we need to talk. Thank you so much, my brother. Any support, metal, cement, prayer, even this support you've done here, yeah, I will appreciate, my brother. Me, I appreciate actually. Yes. Thank you so much. PAMELA'S, thank you again for another $20 US, and you say victory. Thank you so much, my brother. But my other number, I lost it. So I don't know if you have my new number, but thank you so much for another 20.
He's asking, you can even send metals, something small, even prayers. No. Mura Senso needs support, not just prayers alone. Oh, other people are saying your mom is a prayer warrior. Yeah, but the other day, she changed tactic. She changed tactic. If she's a prayer warrior, she should pray for the son, especially the youngest one. The devil himself is in that man. He needs prayers because the way he carries himself in the village is becoming too much. Too much. That boy knows no boundary. He's just roaming around like the devil himself. And the mother is there. This boy, the only person whom he respects is just the mom. Only the mom. And like the Bible says, because they quote Bibles, respect your mother and father, and then your days in life will be long. It is not just your real father. It is not that your real mother. Any mother out there, that shows that respect elderly people. People who can be your mothers, your fathers. Live well with people. This one is only respecting the mom only. If you are not his mom, then out of his way.
Society thinks men are okay without their children. No, they are not okay. Like me, I'm not okay. I wish my son would be here making noise. Guys, sometimes I look for too many kids in the village, and I don't have my son around. But again, I tell myself, my son will grow, and me and him, we will travel. We will travel, go here, go there, go to South Africa, go to Cambodia, go to Thailand, go to Brazil. He will grow. And I'll teach him how to be a good man, how to be a true command, travel command. And maybe by that time I'll give him this YouTube channel, he will run it. Who knows? Maisha mitoto ya baba.
You hear Mura Senso says when he grows, we will travel with him. That shows he will grow away from the dad. And that is the reason why he says when he grows. Because he's going to grow from far. And he misses the son. Mitoto wa baba. You can see the frustration on Mura Senso's face when he calls his son. The people all the children who are eating in his compound, when he sees them eating in his compound, he feels the son would have been around. Of course, yes. Of course, yes. But this is because you didn't do the right thing. They were there with you, but you didn't do what you were supposed to do. You took advantage. So this is your season of feeling that. And it will continue to be like that until the time you will make the right decision or you do the right thing. If you are still sitting there begging for money, you still want to build swimming pool, you are not thinking to go to Argentina at least to see this Mitoto wa Baba, see him in person, leave alone this video call, at least talk things over, which I know there's nothing which you are going to talk over because you are not married. You are just girlfriend. You are telling us. Even Rocio knows, and that is why she decided to go. For how long am I going to be a girlfriend of this man who wants 10 kids? This man who is not serious in life. This man who is just after money, money, money. I thought, Rocio mom now thought maybe when she went to Nyabohansi, saw that big house, thought this man built that house with his own money. But after staying with Mura Senso, so like all these are just begging. She decided to go. Even me, I can go and beg in Argentina and I can get whatever this man is getting. So that is what she's doing back home also, because she's also making her vlogs. She's doing very well. Very well, and now she has settled down. And these are making Mura Senso to feel this way. I miss my Mitoto wa Baba. Yes. You have to miss him. You are a human being, but you can still do better by going there, see your son. You start co-parenting, but one thing you have to understand: the baby is still young. There's no way you can be with the baby. You cannot until maybe after 18 years old. Then now is when, as you are saying, you start traveling with him. But before that, you have to have the bond. You have to bond here in between. When growing, he has to know that this is my dad, not just wait until he's 18 years or until when he's the age of traveling is now when you are going to be close to him. No, no, no. You have to be close here so that he knows this is my dad by you going to see him or arrange how to co-parent. But don't have that feeling or lie to yourself that Rocio is going to go to Nyabohansi or will bring Mtoto to Nyabohansi. No, no, no. I'm not ruling that out. No, it can happen. But from the things which we are seeing on the ground, we see like there's no chance there. She has moved on. She was not married. There are no papers. There's nothing which is tying her with you. Because if maybe you are married, you would be looking for the divorce, blah, blah. But these ones are not there. It ended that time she left Nyabohansi.
Somebody says, I miss Bo. Bo was my ex. You can still go check her Instagram and say hello.
Someone just told Mura Senso, we miss Bo. For the subscribers to tell Mura Senso we miss Bo, that shows Rocio is out of the picture. So the subscribers want Mura Senso to bring them Bo because they miss Bo. And Mura Senso says they can go check her in her Instagram and say hi. This hi is your hi or their hi. So this means Mura Senso still follows Bo. And that is the reason why he knows he's there and sending his audience to go and say hi. Because if he didn't want anything to do with Bo, he would not have gone that far by telling them you can check on her. It's like now you want people to go and support Bo. Mura Senso, what are you saying? You still want Mitoto, and now you are sitting with your subscribers. They are telling you they miss Bo. They are not telling you they miss Rocio. They are missing Bo. That is serious. So they should tell you We miss Rosio. We miss Mama Mitoto. In your life, not missing Bo. And then you sending support to Bo. That shows that Mura Senso's heart is still with Bo. Rosio mom just came to Mura Senso's life, but the person who Mura Senso loved was Bo. Given a chance, Mura Senso can still go for Bo. And the way he talks about that is like now he's just okay with people going to say hi to Bo. Check on her. Go check her out and say hi. He's there. If you miss her, just go and check her, which means he's also saying hi to her.
This man, can you clear the air? Did Cleo really buy land in Nyabohanse? No, Cleo didn't buy land in Nyabohanse. Cleo actually wants to give me land in South Africa. Can you imagine that? He wants to give me land in South Africa. He wants to gift me land in South Africa. I'm just taking things slow. It's the other way around. And Cleo wants 6 by 6. I don't know if he said 6 meters by 6 meters. That's very small. And generally, Cleo, you have to understand that man. Don't judge him. Try to understand. He's a man who says he doesn't have parents. He was abandoned when he was young. He's been alone, all alone. Nice. Imagine you don't have even a sister. You don't have a brother. You've been lonely your entire life. You know what that can do to you?
Mura Senso don't know Cleo. Cleo just gave you what you wanted to know because he refused to open up. You don't know whatever he's telling you is true. You don't know whether he has a father or mother, because according to him, the father is there. It's only that the father is saying is not his son, not that he doesn't have a father. And all these things he's talking about, you don't know whether he's telling you the truth or what. This is someone with a mission. He told us in Uncle Mo interview that he bought land. So he was lying, or what was he saying? Now you are saying he didn't buy a land. You would have asked him that question when he was here. But you justifying for him, it is not right, because people see you like you are hiding something. There's something big which you are doing with this man, because he said he wants to give back to the community. What is it that he wants to give back to the community? And now there's a factory which in future you are going to build in Nyabohanse. Liquid blends. Is it the one? We don't understand. We don't understand the things which are surrounding you now, because all these people you are talking about, their name starts with B, and that's why people are speculating. People are thinking it is Cleo who is behind all this. The Appaloosas, this company which you are talking about, because he said he came for a mission. What mission is this? He told us he has a land. Now you are telling us this is just a lonely person. A lonely person, someone who is moving all over the world, someone who is hiding all his information, someone when he visits you, he tells the state house of Kenya knows, the embassy of South Africa knows about his whereabouts. Is that person who is lonely? He just wants you to believe that he's lonely, but not lonely as you think, because you don't know him. You didn't do background check, so whatever he's telling you, you don't know whether these are true or not true. And Mura Senso is just believing that one day you will regret all this, because the subscribers are warning you this is not someone to trust, or you are doing business with this man. What you have in common is only the two of you who know this.
Guys, Marwa, $100, let's go. Maybe you'll understand that young man. He could be older than me, but I call him young to respect. You can see I am.
When Cleo is mentioned to Mura Senso, he changes his expression, because he wants to support him. He wants to defend him with all he has. He's bringing all the excuses at least to defend this man, because he wants to work with him. He's working with him already, so he wants to remove that veil which people see like Cleo is a bad person. Mura Senso sees him as a very good person. You don't know what he has gotten from this man. You don't know. They started talking well, to the extent he wanted to give him land. This is not something which they just talked about here. These are people who have been in communication. They are good buddies. They are doing business together. You talk about Cleo, you look at Mura Sensei, you see like the expression changes immediately because he want to cover up for him.
Oh, we're already there. Guys, it's enough. Don't donate anymore. 100 is good. 100. We're already there, Miss Julie. Thank you. I love you from the bottom of my heart. You know, sweet love. I know some people, when you say love, all they see is the other side. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, Janet. Love you guys. That is enough for today, guys. Don't send more than 100. It's okay. It's okay. It's a kneeling. Thank you for $5. Since the haters need to confess their sins, they have started. I tell you guys, this is not my will. This is God's will. You know, I always believe that I'm chosen. And I'm not making this up, guys. I feel like God chose me because what we've done so far with this YouTube, it's purely God's will. So that's why I never care about these people, young people. I see them as they have to help. They're not jobs in Kenya or whatever they are. Like now the ladies that always abuse me and my sister in Europe, even that my sister is married to me, you know, she can easily go and find a complaint. Easy. And that will be it. Big case. And they will be served a notice. They are playing around. Because Europe doesn't play around. But
So Mura Sensor, if you joke with Mura Sensor is God, and you play with God, you burn. Huh? That is what he's saying. He's calling himself God there. If you play with him, you are playing with God. And this is not the first time Mura Sensor is referring himself as God. He has always wanted to exalt himself. He's always exalting himself high. And that's why he doesn't like to take criticism, because he feels like he's so great. He's above everyone. Huh? He wants people to look at him differently. And these are problems which people bring on themselves. Huh? And that's why he doesn't have peace. He can never have that peace because he's exalting himself. He has no respect with that word big called God, calling himself God. See, it is people to say, oh, this one is God sent. Oh, this one is just doing the work of God. But you mentioning, okay, when they play, they're playing with God. It's like now Mura Sensor have become God now. So what is happening in this world? What is happening, my people? The world is coming to an end or what? What? Now men have just decided to appoint themselves to be gods out here. End times, right? Yeah.
Max. Max technically killed my horse. Not technically, it is out of his carelessness. And he still had an audacity to go and talk about, I don't know where and where. And then people pushed him and told him, go to the labor office and report this guy. So he went to the labor office. He reported him. The labor office called him. I told them, thank you for calling me. I would love to do this case because at least I'll have my horse back. What I want from now is I send them the state of the horse. It was dying. And I told them this horse is important. I brought it because that horse was for racing. Okay? I want you guys plus him to help me get the expenses of this horse. It's 35,000 USD. Okay? Because me, when I'm selling my horse right now, it's based on me. Okay? When I want to sell my horse, it's based on me as man. Okay? I can give it $20, I can give it $1,000, I can give it $100,000 because it's my loss. I told them this loss for now, it's going for 30,000 next time. So you plus
Enoch's lying a lot. All this thing is sitting there telling you what he told the labor officers or labor people. He didn't say all that. He's a liar. And Muna also sits down with his people. He gets a lot of courage. He has that courage of lying to people every day. This issue of technically this boy killed by horse, that was an accident. You had 2 other horses which died under your care. Did you kill them? Did you kill those ones? Why is it that you are just seeing this one and the 2 which died under your care with your wife? You're not talking about that? You think people have forgotten or what? Move on. It happened. It was an accident. This man also, he almost lost his life. On this live stream, Dee was just trying to talk about the comments which she got after the questioning with the border patrol officer. Because many people were just telling Dee Mwango, please do not be talking too much. But you know, with her, you cannot tell her anything. So she was just out there telling people, you have to tell them, they know everything. So she was just arguing. Okay, they know everything as you are saying, but still, you let them ask you that question. Nobody said they don't know. They know everything yet. But now they have come to ask you questions. Don't give them what they have not asked you. Oh, they know everything. Even if I don't tell them, they know everything. Yes, they know everything. But still, let them ask you that everything which they know. You don't bring to them before they ask you. But you know, with her, she's just like that. So she talked about that all the time. And talked about when she meets people, when people undermines her or maybe look at her differently, she will always say that she's building a house in Nyabohansi because she wants to prove them wrong. Oh, you look at me like this, me I have this and that. But that is hard because you know there are people out here who like show off. She talks about that dress which she wore, the purple dress. She bought it at €1,000 just to prove the manager in there that I have money, because how the manager looked at her. So you want to tell me you will just be buying things to please people? You are not living your life. Okay, now I'm in this situation. Let me prove to these people that I have money. So I will go extra mile. Misuse my funds to please people, to know that I have ABCD. So she's been doing that a lot. Going to a store, maybe she didn't even have that budget of buying that thing, but because there are people there who looks at her differently, so she has to buy something to prove to them that, okay, you look at me like this, me I can afford this. So that is someone who is living a lie. You are living a lie. You are living your life for people to see. And she has done it a lot. She's been doing it. That is the reason why, even in her introduction, she has to say the countries which she has traveled. It doesn't matter. Let people just watch you. In your videos, people will see, because it is there. They will see the countries which you've visited. But with her, she has to say that because she wants validation. She wants people to see her differently, not like the way you are seeing her. She talked about that dress. She talked about the chopper. She took the chopper because of the trauma. She bought that dress because the manager in there looked at her differently, thought that she could not afford that dress. So how many things are you going to do or to buy because of people? Oh, I mentioned this house which I'm building in Nyabohansi because they need to know. Oh, when I went to sauna, these people, they are looking at me differently. And they think people are working. Why is this lady not working? Next time I will tell them I'm the daughter of the president. All these things you want to talk about, for what? Why can't you just be yourself? Do your thing. Do not pay attention. You are the one who says when people look at you differently in these countries, don't bother. If you don't want to be looked at, go back to your country. Why is it bothering you to the extent now you want to give them answers which are not true? So this is someone who is talking like this, talking like that. Talking about, oh, in Africa, you know, when in Africa people don't hold hands. When I was there with my boyfriend, when we were still dating, even when we were going to church, I could not hold his hand. When did you date? When did you date? In Africa, people don't hold hands. You know, this thing of Africa, people don't hold hands. In Africa, people don't do this. In Africa, people don't do this. In Africa. She's about to say in Africa people don't eat ugali. If people don't hold hands, it's in Nyabohanse. In Nyabohanse, say in Nyabohanse where I come from, people don't hold hands. Because you only know about Nyabohanse. Leave Africa out of your lips. Please, can you let Africa be? Because we are tired of this Africa thing in your lips. Everything which is not okay to you, Africa. Everything which is now opposite, Africa. Everything is Africa, Africa. They're brother the same. Even the one which has not even traveled also throw things to Africa. Huh? And then she's saying the beauty, she has a beautiful skin. Oh, my beautiful body. Look at this. Look at how I am. If you love your body, you love your skin, you should love the place where you got that body. Where did you get this skin from? The color of your skin, where did you get it from? If you love it, you love the color of your skin, then you should love the place where you got it from. But you don't love where you're coming from. But you are pretending to love yourself. You don't love yourself. If you love yourself, you love where you're coming from. So it is, you don't know what you're talking about. People told her that she gave too much information, which she did. But now with her response was, no, in Africa is where people are trained to lie, like, oh, don't tell them this, that. No. It is not about Africa. You don't need to give information which you are not asked. This has nothing to do with Africa. Imagine you are making these people in future, they will see you like someone who forces themselves to be with them. Because if you hate your continent, you hate your country like this, when you are with them, I think maybe this is, if you hate African like that, if you hate Africa like you are trying to portray, you should not be talking about Africa where they are. Maybe when you are with other Africans, at least you can talk about Africa the way you want. But now talking about Africa, talking about bad things which are happening in Africa, while you are with those white people, imagine the way they look at you. In their mind, they see like, oh, this one. Then they are not even talking ill about their country, despite even their bad economy. I've never heard even Peter talking about their bad economy. Huh? If he was you, he would be mentioning that bad economy all the time. But I've never heard even him talking about his country. Never. Because they like where they're coming from. But you, huh? You're just out there talking about a bad thing which happens in Africa. If those things are happening in your life or the area where you are coming from, it is not the whole of Africa. So another person asked her, did you tell them how much you earn in YouTube? Yes, all these things were asked. And he said, you think they don't know? You think they don't know? They know everything. But did they ask you about your salary? You just told them yourself. Even if they know, reserve it until you ask, reserve it. Don't just be someone who panics. You say, oh, me, I'm strong. You are not strong. You did all that because you panicked. Yeah? You really panicked. You thought you are leaving Poland. And you thought you are leaving this Peter. Huh? Because this is where you want to spend the rest of your life. And now you are seeing like, oh, my goodness. So it is not about, oh, them knowing. They know. If they have all this, why did they come for you? Okay, they know you are there. Okay, they know you have everything. They would have known you are around. But still, they came for you. They had all that in their data, but still they were asking you questions. So your work was just to answer the ones which you are asked. It doesn't matter whether they have it or not, but just answer what you are asked. But with her, she doesn't listen. She doesn't take any advice. She cannot listen. She can never say this one, sorry, next time I will do it differently. Never. The word sorry cannot come from her mouth, not her. So that is what I saw in those videos. Now Murasenso wants people to support Githiriba, who is his son. The son who's just waiting for people to come and support him. He cannot sit and beg for himself. Went to Nairobi, closed the door with the wife they went. Came back, the door was not broken into, the house was not broken into, the TV was taken, the GoPro, whom did you leave your key to? Even if maybe you want to confuse people. How? Are you staying there alone? Whom did you give your key? Who knew you are going to Nairobi to go and make an extra key? All these things. These people are scammers. All of them are scammers, liars. Now he wants people to support him. He has to come with a story. So the story is that he needs support, he needs balance, he needs to start building. And he needs GoPros. He needs GoPro. Use GoPro. If you have a used GoPro there, send it to Githiriba. Mura Senso cannot give you. How many GoPros does Mura Senso have? He has a lot. So many there. Let him give you. But he can still look at, ask for other people. If you have. Because people just have those things waiting for Mura Senso to ask. Sometimes Mura Senso. And that is why we are sitting here to talk about it. We will sit here, I don't know until when. Because how can we let you be like that? We will be here. Otherwise, thank you so much, my people. Thank you so much for the love and the support. Subscribe to the channel. Give the video a like. Share the video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Road to 5K. Our views are not viewing. That is my plea. Please, view. Check on me. Thank you so much. God bless you all. And see you again in my next video. God willing. Bye-bye.